Hello, everybody. Welcome to MMAHeel. I'm Carl. He's Jesse. How are things going in Flip, Jesse?
Dude, didn't you just get you got tornado warnings, right, Carl?
Yeah, it turned out fine. I'm here in Grand Rapids / Wyoming, and everything turned out fine. I mean, I heard some thunder, some rain. We got a thunderstorm, warning up until 10
in
p.m.
Michigan.
Yeah, all throughout Michigan. Yes.
Yeah. And, so I live on one side of Michigan. I live on one side of Michigan, and he lives on the Grand Rapids side. So he's on the west side.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. So what happened, Carl?
Yeah, the alarm was just going for like 30 minutes or so. I think for about from 10 something to about 10:45 or so, just after 10:45. Of course, when people are watching this, it'll be later. And then Jesse was going to get it later, but you were saying by the time it gets to you, it won't be so bad. It'll be we didn't get it hit. Where I'm at was fine. I mean, we didn't I think we got it okay, but around the area there were some. It was getting a little bit hectic in different.
Yeah, it's just like they're like high atmosphere tornadoes. Mm-hmm. So that's what the radar sees. Anything below like 2,400 feet or something, that they have to be visuals. Radars can't track it, so. It's kind of interesting. And so there's a lot of warnings. We have a watch right now in Flint, Michigan. We have a tornado watch. So that's just like the lowest tier, right? Yeah. That's like 1 of 5. 5 is seeing, 3 is seeing 1.
What's so weird out here is you can have storms and thunderstorms that can still be hot and still be like 80 something degrees when it's storming outside. That's different than California.
Yes, it's really different. A lot of storms. Weird weather. Yeah. From the lakes.
From Michigan. Yeah, it's been different. Definitely different than SoCal. Absolutely.
So yeah, we got about 20 minutes to a half hour. The storm's going to hit me.
Oh no! Be safe out there.
You see this? I was going to stop it.
You're going to stop. You're going to clothesline the storm. Okay, well that's good.
I'm going to clothesline the storm.
And you've got Goldie there too. Goldie can help. She can help stop the storm too. Oh,
if she wakes up.
Well, that's true. Yeah, she'll have to wake up.
She'll sleep good.
Yeah. So anyway, you wanted to take a look today. You said at the UFC Freedom, you wanted to see the fights for the UFC Freedom 250 event coming up on. I think it's coming up in a few days. I think it's coming up next week or.
No, it's coming up. It's coming up on Sunday, and it's coming up on Sunday. So I thought we'd do our predictions.
Okay, so let's take a look at this.
It's a pretty good card.
Take a look at the face-offs, and say what you will. We usually don't get all that political here, but say what you will. Jesse and our politics are different, but it's good for MMA that it's on the national stage. We'll say that much, and it should be interesting. It's going to get a lot of.
It's about fighting. It's about mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
It's about MMAHeel. It's about MMAHeel.
MMA crosses ideological lines. So let's take a look. Let's see who's up first.
It doesn't matter, where the fight is. Okay, this is the cowboy guy.
There we go. Some civilized.
Diego Lopez and Steve Garcia.
So who do you know? These guys.
I'm more familiar with Diego Lopez. He's been in some main events. I'm not as familiar with Steve Garcia, and it looks like he's the underdog. He might be like sort of the up-and-comer, and he appears to be the underdog, plus 155 underdog. So if you bet on Steve Garcia, you'll be making a little bit of money, but I guess Lopes would be the odds-on favorite here. And I'm more familiar with him. What do you know about these two?
I've seen the Diego guy fight before, and I don't remember, but I'm taking Diego in this fight, Carl.
Okay. I would tend to agree. I don't know a lot about Steve Garcia, but I would tend to agree.
Thank you, boys. Face forward for the. Yep.
Crowd's into it.
Steven, can I get a picture?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Who's next?
Is that it?
All right, we got Bo Nickel and Kyle Duckhouse.
Oh,
that should be pretty good. Now Bo Nickel, he's considered like one of the sort of the big up and comers. Like he's got a big wrestling background, but also knows how to box. He's definitely. I guess he had some. I remember he had a loss that was sort of surprising, probably a couple years ago, and they thought, oh, the hype train's derailed, that sort of thing. But he's still one of the top people. I believe this is either welterweight. I think this is and yeah, he's a big odds-on favorite. Now Kyle Duckhouse, I think he has
middleweight.
Middleweight, okay. And Kyle Duckhouse, he has a brother, I believe, who fights at heavyweight. So I believe they're brothers. But it looks like I would probably take Bo Nickel in this one. He's considered like a major, maybe it didn't turn out quite as big at one point, but he's still considered one of the big up and comers in the UFC.
He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler, but knows how to box too.
He's a wrestler. I take Bo Nichols too.
Yeah, and definitely.
So that should be a fun fight. It'll be a wrestling match.
It looks different now. Let his hair grow out a little bit. All right, who's next?
Who's next?
All right.
Come on up.
Oh, Michael Chandler and Ruffy. Oh, this will be. Chandler's always exciting. Let's say Ruffy. There's Chandler. There's Michael Chandler. Got the USA champion. Just like wrestling. USA.
Just like wrestling.
Sergeant Slaughter's going to come out and.
Just like wrestling. Wrestling.
Yeah. So
I even got my. I even got my Bullets shirt on.
Your what?
Washington Bullets.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Washington Bullets. CBULLE.
And then, so this surprises me how the odds are like way more than I thought. Because remember, Michael Chandler was like a major main eventer. They were trying to have a match with him and Conor McGregor at one point. But I think he had a really bad loss to Paddy Pimblett. But he's always exciting. He's kind of like Donald Cerrone, where he's win or lose, he's always an exciting fighter, always entertaining. Michael Chandler's a crowd favorite. However, I think Ruffy, I've seen him, I think, fight at least once and pretty dominant. I think at this point he would be the odds-on favorite. But Michael Chandler, it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting either way. What do you think?
I follow Michael Chandler on Instagram, and his workouts are insane. Now, I mean, he's a workout machine.
If you were to bet on him money, and he won, you would make some money. He's a plus 420.
I'm going to take. I'm a Chandler fan, so I'm taking Michael Chandler in this one.
Oh, cool! And he's someone
because that guy. Yeah, he's going to knock him out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see him win. I'd love to see Chandler do well. He's such a proud favorite, such a great attitude. He's always entertaining. I always like to see him do well.
Forward, boys. Face forward.
Oh, they're all playing around.
That's a tall fight right there. I think it's what?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, Shane O'Malley. Or Sugar Sean.
Okay, here we go.
Now, I'll be honest, I'm not as familiar with Zahabi. It looks like he's the underdog. Sean O'Malley, I've seen, of course, a lot. He's a knockout artist, always like Chandler, always exciting, a crowd favorite, crowd pleaser. I'm not as familiar. What do you know, Jesse, about Zahabi?
I don't remember much about him, but I am a Sean O'Malley fan, so I'm taking Sean O'Malley.
Always exciting, like Chandler. Wouldn't that would be an interesting fight? I mean, I think O'Malley would win it, but if O'Malley were to go up in weight, or Chandler were to go down in weight, and those two go at it, that would be a crowd pleaser. Even though I think that would be, and maybe Chandler down at 145 would have like a major power. I don't know. I still think O'Malley would win, but that would be an exciting fight. O'Malley versus Chandler at like a catch weight of 150 or something. That would be amazing.
That would be a fun fight. But this could be a fun fight. Who are you taking, Carl?
Oh, I think O'Malley.
Thank you. Case forward real quick.
But to be fair, not as familiar with Sahabi.
You take a picture with us. You guys take pictures with him.
Doing a selfie together in sportsmanship. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Already.
Oh, it's this done.
Oh, this is the good one. Oh, yeah. This is going to be... And this is always annoying. This is... I'm going to share a pet peeve of mine that annoys me. I'm not a fan of the... It makes it exciting, but I don't like the interim title thing either. Have the champion defend it, or if he can't defend it, maybe strip him and then make it for the heavyweight title, and then have that person come back. Because that happened with Aspinall, who's ironically the champion. He won the interim version. He became the heavyweight champion when John Jones retired, and now the same thing happens to him because Mr. Eyepoke over here. Mr. Cyril Gahn just like got in his eyes. He raked the eyes. Like Mean Gene Okerlund. He raked the eyes.
Oh, that's the guy that rakes the eyes.
Mean Gene. Mean Gene? Remember when Hulk Hogan teamed with Mean Gene against Mr. Fuji, and I don't remember who was Mr. Fuji was. But Mean Gene was like raking the eyes of Mr. Fuji back in the day.
So the Cyril Gahn guy is the one that raked the guy's eyes.
And Aspinall,
the champion.
He Aspinall had a Aspinall, and he was doing well, but he kept poking him in the eye, and then they had to stop it. And now Aspinall, I guess, has to be out for a while, and I think it's the eyes, if I'm not mistaken. I might be, but. And then you've got Pereira, who's gone for all the way.
He had surgery. He had surgery and stuff. The guy was messed up. Yeah,
it was bad. So maybe Pereira wants to wear some goggles, or I know it's probably accidental. It was probably accidental. But I don't know. That's just sad to see that.
Pereira's going to do some witchcraft because he's going to cast a spell on Gahn. He's going to poke his own eyes. He's going to poke his own eyes.
Now Gahn is no joke, but he's an expert striker. But now Pereira, what's incredible about him, won the belt at 185, won the belt at 205. Now he's in line to win it. I'm not crazy about the whole interim thing. It annoys me, but could be winning a heavyweight title along with. That's pretty incredible when you think about it. Going from, and I think he's walking around at 258 pounds. And he fought at 185 before, so that's incredible. He's really bulked up and going all the way to heavyweight, and what a career he's had in such a short period of time. But this could be really good.
Yes, this could be a good fight. I'm taking Pereira.
Me too. I think Pereira was going to take it. I've always thought that if Cyril Gahn won the belt, he's a great fighter. But after seeing what John Jones did to him, and then if John Jones retired, it feels like he's But still, he's an incredible fighter. Cyril Gahn has just had some amazing fights, amazing striking, entertaining fighter. But I think Pereira's got the momentum. He's got the rocket ship behind him. And this would probably put him at the GOAT status. And then, of course, when Aspinall comes back, we've got to have Pereira versus Aspinall. Winner of this needs to fight Aspinall just to make it right. Or maybe Jones will come back unless he fights Ngannou in the Jake Paul league, the MVP league. So we'll see what happens. But this will be good. This will be good. It'll definitely be a striking battle.
So who are you taking?
I'm taking Pereira now. Ironically, I think Cyril Gahn, if he uses might end up using the grappling. I think Cyril Gahn does have some grappling. It's just he hasn't really had to use it as much, but. Yeah, Pereira's got a hot streak going. He's got the momentum behind him right now, and he's got And it looks like, they're right neck and neck. Minus 110 on both of them. Minus 110. That is like you pick them 50-50. I mean, so the betting world is very split on this one. So that's going to be an exciting fight, definitely.
Cool. He's going to voodoo him, make his own ice.
That's right. Selfie.
There's Uncle Dana. There's Uncle Dana.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Main event. Here we go. Here's another one. Here's another guy who keeps going up in weight. Started at 145 now, and I think he thought about fighting at 170. I think at one point. I don't know if he did, but now going up against Justin Gaethje, who's I think about to retire. I think he's nearing retirement. But we saw how he did against Paddy Pimblett. I mean, great fight. But I remember Topiera. Now here's the question: what happened with Derek Lewis and Huckett? I thought they were fighting on the card too, but
I thought they were too.
Because Topiera wanted a piece of Huckett. He didn't care if he was a heavyweight. He wanted to fight him right on the stage there. So Topiera, he's a heavyweight, but yeah, I mean Topiera's a kind of he doesn't care what size you are. He'll fight you. So and
Hockett's kind of like. I think he ran his mouth, and they took him off the card.
I wonder. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
We can figure that out. But yeah, he ran his mouth. I mean, he's got a loud mouth. I mean, there's kids around, and he's
doing the wrestling thing. He's doing the character thing. But even I think Sean Strickland said, "Oh, come on, just be yourself." But it's very different. He's trying really hard to do that character. Trying really hard. He doesn't have to try that hard. It's not pro wrestling. It's MMA. There's a way to do it. But he's still really good though. I've seen his fighting. He's really good. But it's
You hear me, Carl?
I can hear you. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
So this will be a real tough one. I'm going to go with Topiera, and apparently this surprises me also. He's minus 750 favorite for Elia Topuria. I'm surprised it's that much. I mean, I understand he's the favorite, but he's way above Justin Gaethje, who's the champion. That surprises me.
I'm taking Gaethje. Yeah, I mean, I want Gaethje to win. I mean, he's from Arizona, so he's America number one.
USA.
America number one.
Making me think of Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. But yeah, now if you were to bet on that and he won, you'd make some money because plus 460 underdog, Elia Topuria, that's minus 750 favorite. So yeah, someone's going to be making some money possibly at some of these fights because some of those are very more lopsided than I would have thought. Let me put it that way. But yeah.
I want to know what happened to the Hockett fight.
Yeah, let me see. Let me take a look.
I'm taking Gaethje in this one. I hope he beats him up.
That'll be a good fight, regardless. It'll be quite the fight. Let me see here. I'm just doing
I'm taking all the Americans.
Oh, okay. That's the full American ticket.
Alex Pereira. Well, not Alex Pereira.
Oh, let's see. I'm looking right now. I'm doing a search news. Let me see. No, I don't see anything about him not. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't. That's strange. I'm wondering about that because I don't see anything in the news about him not being on it. So.
Well,
so let's take a look. Let's see this stare down.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Thank you, boys.
That's going to be respectful. That's good. This will be a respectful fight.
Let's be respectful.
Yeah, look at all his belt. My goodness. That's right. He's already the 45
He's got
champion.
2?
Yeah. I know he's a 45 champion.
Do me a favor, take a picture with this kid.
There's that kid. He's having a good time. And that was it.
What was that?
And that was it. I'm just taking a look at the current champions real quick. I'm just seeing who's all. I'm trying to see. This must be old. Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't know. That's strange. But yeah, that should be. Let me see. That's
We'll just have to cover that another show.
Another time. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Our reaction show to this, we'll just have to tell you then.
Yeah.
Or follow our Facebook page and maybe get an update there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And of course, you see our doppelgangers there. Those are our cartoon doppelgangers. If they're AI, they may try to take over. I think that's what's happening. The reason that I'm turning into a ghost and I look kind of funny. I think they're trying to take over, and I'm going to turn into that cartoon version of myself. And this is a transitional period right now.
They'll start calling you Casper.
You'll be next. Well, you used to call me when we were kids. You called me an albino, and I said, "What, Lou Albano?" No, an albino. You said
you're an albino.
You're an albino. You need to get out. Get a good tan. You
get some sun.
Get a good tan. The girls like it. You're an albino.
That's kind of funny.
And then later on, that was before the days of the Undertaker, and then I wasn't so pale anymore.
That's pretty funny.
That was back in the 80s before the Undertaker and Sheamus and stuff. So back then, the pale was going into the mainstream. But of course, they were all gingers. I'm not a ginger. I'm a brunette, but whatever. It is what it is. Actually, I'm a baldette now, or a grayette. I don't know. It's a mix of gray and brown, I guess.
With cats.
A grayette with cats. A grayette. Yeah. Hey, cats are great. That's Henry. I don't know where. I think Henry's sleeping right now. Yep, he's sleeping in the closet. That's what he does late at night. He sleeps in the closet. He is an orange cat, and Greedy's probably somewhere else.
Did they go down into the shelter with you during the tornado warning?
I didn't end up going down to the shelter. I was kind of just waiting to see what would happen. I'm just kind of like walking. I was on my feet, just looking like, okay, is a window going to blow out? If it doesn't, then I'll just kind of wait. And, yeah, I don't think my sister did the shelter either this time around. We were just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. I'm wondering if I wonder if Michiganders, if the tornadoes are kind of like earthquakes for us in California, where nobody's phased. There's like, oh yeah, another earthquake. Okay, there we go.
Well, I mean, it's just weather. I mean, it's just it's spurts and earthquakes so broad. Just a little section. I mean, a small area will get affected.
Right. Yeah. But we went. So Jesse, good luck tonight. Stay safe, and you and the dog stay safe tonight. You've got it on your way, and give it a clothesline if it tries to. Yeah.
I'm in Flint, so in Flint, I know what's up, so everything will be all right.
All right. Cool. All right, but everybody. But thanks everybody for watching our show, and please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.